that the reason why those are flashing, I didn't have them connected to the generator, so I put that in. Now, I want this to look a little nicer. So, we're going to throw some fencing around here. We're going to make an entrance for them. So, we're going to throw some fencing in here. Throw an entryway there. All the way up here. Throw a fence in there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other ones, just to make it look a little nicer. You know, just make it look a little pretty. Keep the animals out. We're not going to do the patrols right now. I will show you how to do that, though. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go up and around this one. Go up and around this one too. Down across. All the way to the generators. This one's going to be easy because it's right into the building. So all the way up. Same thing over here. And that keeps the little critters out. Oh, why are those still blinking? I know there's enough power. Oh, because they're not. It would help if they were connected, huh? That might help. Let's try that. Get them connected. This is starting to look like something, huh? So as you can see, it takes 48 hours for these corns to grow. So every 2 days, they grow. They grow, and then they're going to be gathered, and then the export guys are going to come down, grab them, and bring them to where they need to be. Grab me some soda here. See, they all get watered at the same time. Isn't that cool? So, now we don't want inmates to really screw with them. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to fence off this too. I'm going to show you another way to make some good good exports here. So we're going to fence in this all the way down. We're going to fence in this with a doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you go into rooms, see, there's the export. Here's the farming one. Here's what's called forestry. Now, I have a workshops in here. Now, the forestry, what it is it's literally trees. It's trees that they can cut down, And the wood is used for... Hold on. The wood is used to put... when they chop down the trees... See, hold on. They'll pop up here in a minute. We'll wait for it in a minute. Alright, so they're going to chop down a tree, and then they're going to bring the wood in, and they're going to put it inside the workshop. See how that wood is in there? They're going to chop down, and they're going to bring the logs in here. They're going to put them in all of them. Alright, those two. This one. I think that's all I got. What they don't use... They haven't popped up yet. I don't know why they haven't popped up yet. Oh, I know why. Because we only have 20 gardeners. Boom. Let's go with 21 gardeners. Because what they're going to do is it's going to grow. It's just growing slowly. But it's going to be put into the exports, and they're going to be sold. So that's another way to grab some extra cash. So we're going to leave that down there. That might take... See, there they go. I knew it'd take a minute. See? There are the trees. And when they grow, your workers actually are the ones that come and cut these down. So the janitors are probably gonna be flying over here because they're... Hold on. Come over here real quick. Yep, see, they're the janitors. They're going... Or not janitors, the groundskeepers. They're grabbing the trees, and they're gonna come over here. They gotta fly through the entire building. I don't know where they're coming from. There they are. See? Gardener. And you can see, let me slow it down. You can see planting tree and forestry. See? So they're going to come now down here, and they're going to plant trees. See, these guys are already planting them. And these trees are going to grow. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm actually not... Put our vegetable one here. Oh, there we go. Duh, I was on it. We're actually going to have a fruit orchard. Let's do the fruit orchard right here. Make it so that it's... So I can still put a fence around it. Put a fruit orchard here. Let's make it a relatively good size one. Let's do the fruit orchard here. Now the fruit orchard is the same exact way as the corn. The only difference is they don't need that much maintenance. Pretty much you plant them, they grow. That's it. So we're going to need a shed. So let's buy a shed. We're going to put the shed right down here next to the water. Boop. I don't need to put any water or nothing in here. Nothing. So we're going to separate this. Excuse me. We're going to separate it into four separate orchards. 3 that way. Let's go. We're going to go 3 that way too. Just gonna go over it far enough. We'll put dirt in there. And let's put banana tree. Banana. Oops. Well, banana trees up here. Oh, I gotta wait for the shed to be built. Forgot about that. Oh, we'll take this. Oh, there it is. Now that the shed is built, I forgot that the shed needed to be built first. The banana trees can get planted. So let's go banana. Let's go banana trees up here. We're gonna do oranges. Oranges won't be planted because we have a shockwave up there. So peach trees back here. Come on. Come on. And apple trees up front. See if I can get... Nope. Apple trees up front. And then... let's gate this one in two. All the way down here. We're going to put a double fence there, just because it's PC. Oh, hold on. I gotta get rid of that floor here. Only because it's PC. Cancel that. So I don't want to take the grass out, so we're gonna clear the inner one. I guess we gotta take it out. I guess the grass is coming with it. Oh well. It's alright, because they were gonna make it dirt anyway. Add that in. There we go. So now they're gonna come in here and they're gonna plant these trees. So you can see the supply guys are putting it into the shed here. See, we got any corn that is almost ready? Our corn is almost ready. See, look at this. This one is almost ready. Almost. Almost ready. Oh, this one doesn't have an opening. Look at that. How did that happen? Let's clear the walls here. So they can tend to that. I'm kind of excited to see how this happens here. We might just wait. We might just wait until that happens. That should be happening relatively soon. See those things that are jumping up and down? Those are the gatherers. Those are going to gather all of them. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. See, here he is. He's taking out the fence. So now they can get in there. Excuse me. I was wondering why this was here. Farming field. Surprised there's not one on all of them. See, they're going in. They're tending to it. Dying to see what happens when this thing pops. It should be going relatively soon. You know, that way you can see how all of this is going to work. You know what I mean? So here if any of them are gonna pop there. Let's see. Should be uh, should be here in a little bit. It's 4:20 p.m. So a little bit of time. It should pop so you can see how this all works here. You know. Sorry, I get excited over little things like this. Yeah. You know, I get excited over little things like this. 14 hours. Look at that, this one's starting to go too. So is this one. And if you go into the construction side of it, hold on, let's go up here, that way we don't fuck all that up. If you go into the construction side of it, let's go into boom. We're gonna come down here. I got one that's in the shed. So they should pop relatively soon, and then you'll see all of them get gathered. I am kind of dying to see. So and then we'll go back to building the other ones. Now, here's the bad part about having something like this. During the winter, when it freezes, it's hard to harvest. It's hard for them to dig into the ground. It slows down this process. So summer, spring, and autumn, you're going to catch a lot of money. You're going to make a lot of money off of this. During the winter, not so much. You'll still make money, but you're not so much. Plus, when it rains, these will grow quicker because it's raining. You know, it doesn't have to water it. Sometimes they'll get overwatered. Sometimes they'll die out if there's not enough workers to tend to them. That's why I hired so many farmers. And if they start dying, we'll just hire more. Look at our trees down here. See, we got a few trees growing. Not yet ready. Not yet ready. Let's prioritize these. There we go. See, it's our farmers that plant them. So, let's hire a few more. How many we got? 15. We're going to do 25. 25 farmers. That way they can take care of all. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got some corn that popped. Look at that. Now they will take the seeds and put the seeds in the shed. Now notice how they're only doing the middle. And that's because these only reach that far. See that? These down here are going to get hit with the harvesters. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. And there goes the gatherer. See what I'm saying? It's a pretty cool concept up here. You know, that works. You know? And you'll see, money will start coming in once they start putting them into the exports. See, right now, that's all they're going. That's the only place they're going. And how you do that is, we're going to go to logistics here. If I can ever find it. Oh, wrong one. Duh. There we go. Logistics. See, this is all unsecure. Seriously.